morning, everybody, and welcome to Wake Up Cullman. I'm Natalie Bonner.
And I'm Dakota Bailey.
Thank you guys for joining in today. So, how are you?
I'm great, but I do got to stress this afternoon, everybody please be very cautious. The weather out there today is going to be very bad. Between 3 p.m. today and about 6 a.m. in the morning, they said we're supposed to get wind gusts up to 70 miles an hour. Very traumatic weather tonight. So everybody please be careful throughout this day. I know today everybody's doing their last minute Christmas shopping and they will be tomorrow. But still, please take your time, be safe. Because, I mean, you've got loved ones at home. It's the holiday season. You've got plenty of people at home waiting for you to get home. Take your time. There's no rush. There's no present worth getting your life up for.
Exactly. Definitely stressing the safety of the weather today. So be prepared. Have all of those things necessary that you need in case something happens. And, if the weather isn't too crazy, you might want to go check out Sportsman Lake Park's Winter Wonderland. Tonight is the last night that they are doing it. And it's pretty affordable. It's a lot of fun. But hopefully, they'll still have a decent turnout despite the weather.
I've actually been to see those lights with my girlfriend, and actually they are some of the most. And if you get a chance, you can go to ARAP Park where the lights you can go through free. If you get a chance, I know the weather's bad, but if the weather if you think you can make it through it, go through there and go towards ARAP. I'm telling you, these are some of the most beautiful lights you'll ever see in your life.
Oh, yeah. And that just kind of makes, the whole Christmas spirit thing actually feel like it's Christmas, watching some lights.
Yeah, and plus it's raining, so, kind of helps the little ones. Like, if you got little kids in the back, I know how they love to just ride around. They'll fall right asleep. And
they will.
Right to bed.
You are totally right.
So, all right, now it's time to tell you who our sponsor of the day is. And our sponsor of the day is Dairy Queen. You can get a $7 Choose Your Meal. And we have Cullman Wellness Aquatic Center Pass for $6. And the Chick-fil-A Choose Your Meal, the sandwich or the chicken nuggets. So when we give you that special time to call in and win those great prizes.
Well, we have a great special guest today. His name is Josh Moody. He is someone that is quite beloved here in Cullman, and he does a lot of great work. So if you'll stay tuned, we'll be right back with him.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Choices on my terms and my time. I'm in a Wallace state of mind. I've got goals and I'm aiming high. Wallace has choices that'll fit me just right.
Welcome back, everybody, and we are here with Josh Moody. Thank you for joining us today.
Well, thank y'all for having me.
Now, you drove in from where?
Gardendale.
Okay, awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to the Cullman area?
Yeah, I work at the Mortgage Center, which is just a couple blocks over here. I've been working here since 2001, and I graduated from Auburn in 2001. Moved to Gardendale, and then went to work for my father, who owns our company, and just been working for him ever since. Just lived in Gardendale, and I just shoot up the interstate every day, and here I am.
Now, you are a member of the Gardendale Church.
Gardendale First Baptist.
Yes, and how long have you been going there?
We've been there, I guess, members about 12 years.
Okay, very nice. Well, I know you come from quite a large family. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we have currently 8 children in our house right now. We have me and my wife, and then we have 2 11-year-olds. We have an 8-year-old daughter. Our 2 6-year-old sons were adopted about 2 years ago from Uganda. We have a 10-month-old biological son, and then we currently have our niece and nephew living with us as well.
Well, that's quite the full house.
It is. It is. We're busy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Is it hard to keep that many kids entertained, or probably not since they have each other?
It's hard to keep them from fighting, but they can entertain themselves. They do a pretty good job of it. So.
Can you tell us about your missionary work?
Yeah, we were supposed to leave. Our family is moving to northern Uganda, and we were supposed to leave in October, and then a family situation kind of delayed that. So we're looking at the spring. We're moving to an area called Gulu, Uganda, which is about 60 kilometers south of the South Sudan border. We're with a ministry called Four Corners Ministries, and really we'll be at a gospel-centered community development project in northern Uganda, working with church planners. We'll work with the local church. There's a medical clinic, school, working with orphans, vulnerable kids, widows, different things like that. So.
Wow, that's awesome. How did you get into this?
I went on my first mission trip in 2010. We did some disaster relief after the earthquake in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. And from that trip, God just opened my eyes to how the majority of the world lives, and how many areas of the world are without the gospel and have never heard the name of Jesus. And so just through various doors that were opened up, or the adoption of our sons from Uganda really put a burden on our hearts for the nation of Uganda and the people of Uganda. And we love it there. The country is beautiful. The people are amazing. And just, it would take a long time to explain the whole story.
Yeah.
But we got hooked up with Four Corners and just felt like that's where God wanted our family to go. And so we've got some more doors to walk through, but hopefully late March, early April, we'll be over there.
Are you excited to move? Are you nervous at all?
No, we're excited. We were supposed to leave on October 7th and got everything worked up, and we have a vehicle, a house. We had airline tickets bought, and so we got amped up and ready to go, and then something happened that we had to stay here, and so we'll be here for a few more months. But we're all excited. The kids they're a little leery, but they're getting excited as well. So
That's really awesome. Awesome. Well, can you tell us a little bit more about your sons that you adopted? How exactly did you meet them in your missionary work, or? We
began working with Sunrise Baby Home, which is an orphanage in Jinja, Uganda. Now, Jinja is kind of it's more of a central part of Uganda. It's about 9 hours from where we're actually moving to. But we got really involved with working with this orphanage, and just, again, through different channels and different doors that opened up, God just placed a burden on our hearts for the orphans over there, and we pursued adoption and got paired with these two little boys. They were 18 months and 2 when we got them home. They're about 9 months apart, and they've been here for the last 4 years and have done fantastic. I mean, we haven't really had any kind of attachment issues or emotional issues or anything like that, and they're just normal American kids. I mean, our family is a multiracial family, which is we get some stares every now and then, and people kind of have a funny look on their face when I tell them they're my sons, but that's just, it's kind of funny. We laugh at it, but it's been good. God's been good through the whole thing, and our family just, it wouldn't be the same without those two boys in it. So.
Yeah, definitely.
So how many times have you been like to Haiti, Uganda, and places like that, or overseas?
I've been to Haiti, I think 5 or 6 times, and Uganda, probably about the same, 5, 6, 7 times. All right, in 2013, our family spent a month in Uganda. We went for an entire month and just took everybody. And really, that's when we kind of felt that God was calling us over there. And the kids loved it. They did great, and we all had a good time. But we go back and forth usually a couple times a year.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank y'all
And
for
your
having me.
story is one of it's just incredible. It's really amazing what missionary work can do, and just the evidence that your life is fully, a portrait of. It's incredible.
Thank you.
So thank you
you
for the work that you do, and I hope you get some sleep soon with all those 8 kids.
Probably not with Christmas coming, but that's all right.
Well, if you guys will stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycolemantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
And welcome back, everybody. Well, he was quite an interesting guest to have. I just love people with stories like that. It's just, you just can't meet enough people that have such a great story.
What's great about that story is there's people that's watching this right now that probably had a life-changing moment that's going to change their life over, go to a church visit, see what missionary stuff's about. That's what I
Yeah.
love. You get people like that on here, and it changes just the whole aspect of people.
Definitely. And I can relate to what he says so much, where God will place a burden on your heart and just you feel very convicted about something. So I admire him and his family for what they do. And now we're going to get into our second favorite segment, as we call it, Discover Cullman. Tires for Less. They are more than just tires. They do oil changes, minor engine repairs, shocks and brakes, and alignments. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come see Greg and the guys.
Night Free Insurance. Night Free Insurance providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations. Call 256-734-4090.
And Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, featuring the $15.99 family barbecue pack, 1 pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, 4 buns, located inside the Berlin Quick Stop. Come see Mad Dog Mike.
Be Fit, $50 a month, to month, no contract. Members include a free personal trainer.
And OF Richter and Sons, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to noon. You can give them a call at 256-734-0582, and they can help you out with your paint needs.
Game day platters are great for the family at Dairy Queen. So go on down to your favorite Dairy Queen place to get your platters for the Bama game.
And Mr. Hicks Menswear and Formal Wear, featuring Izod. It's 40% off all Izod casual shirts, other long sleeve shirts that are the sizing you can see.
Grand Point Pharmacy Coffee and Knives. For a limited time, get a $5 rebate with a purchase of any case knife in stock.
And that's our Discover Cullman segment.
All right, now it's time for you to remember our sponsor of the day and call in and win these great, wonderful prizes we have today. And our number is 256-734-7399. Let's make the switch to Mitch at 256-734-6430. The great new of 2016 Chevy's coming in. Great idea for Christmas.
Yeah.
Average high today, 63. Average lows, 41. The record today in 1928 was 74 degrees, and in 1977 it was 15. Sunset tonight, 4:40 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow at 6:21 a.m. And as you can tell from our Doppler radar right there, everything that's coming in from the west is moving up to the east. The showers are going to hit us about mid-afternoon. Move up towards Bama, go towards Tennessee, go up north to the northern states for their holidays. Maybe, knock out some of that snow. All right, today's high at 68 with a 60% chance of rain. Tonight is a 63% chance of rain with a 50% high. Tomorrow is 90% chance of rain with a 73 degrees. And your wonderful Christmas Eve. And here's our 7-day forecast. Looks like it's going to rain except for maybe Sunday with 20%. The highs up in the low 75s. Drops to 60 Tuesday. During the week, the low at night is going to be 53, so not too bad, nothing to worry about covering your pipes or anything like that.
Right, yeah, but lots and lots of rain.
That's the only bad thing, though. Once January hits, it's going to freeze, and those pipes are going to bust, and everybody's going to be mad. And it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty.
No, but hey, you know what? It could be worse.
All right, well, I got some good news on this rainy day. There's actually 2 football games on, and I am actually 7-1, so this year's going pretty good for me so far. All right, Boise State, Northern Illinois are both 8-5. I'm going to pick Boise State by 10. Boise State's got a high-powered offense, and they can run the football. They've got a good play-action pass quarterback. Their defense is kind of sketchy. It's the reason they've got 4 losses. But Northern Illinois' defense ain't really that good either. I watched them play Bowling Green and Temple. It just kind of The other game is actually Bowling Green and Southern Georgia. And if everybody remembers, Southern Georgia was that team that went down the swamp about 2 years ago and ran all over Florida. That's when the players were tackling each other and all that fun stuff. Gus was running all over Florida with Cam Newton and all that fun stuff. But I'm going Bowling Green at 10-3 by 7. Georgia Southern 8-4. Good, great team, good running back. But I seen Bowling Green play this year, and they won their championship by like a landslide. So, but we will be right back after these few short commercials with Community Billboards.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Moody. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycullmantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
For the guarantee. You pack it, you ship it. We guarantee it. Magic castles? Guaranteed. Drum machines? Guaranteed. Talking robots? Guaranteed. Singing ducks? Pack, ship, guaranteed. What if something happens? We'll take care of it. Professional.
The UPS Store Pack and Ship Guarantee.
We're exhausted. We got 2 more sleightfuls. Huh? Reindeer can be temperamental. We'll take care of it. I love logistics.
I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
And we are back with our community billboards brought to you by Pepsi. And the Elks Lodge will still be selling meats and dressing, but today is the very last day, so give them a call and place your order today.
Red Door Coat Project, the Red Door Arts Cafe. Warm coats for the neighbors. Project is to collect donations for new or like new coats, all sizes from toddlers to adults are needed. Drop them off at the Red Door Art Cafe at 324 4th Avenue Southeast.
And if you have a community billboard, just give us a call. Let us know. You can find us online at mycullmantv.com. Send us an email at mycullmantv@gmail.com or give us a call at 256-734-7399. And don't forget to like us on Facebook at My Cullman Television. And again, we are sponsored by Pepsi. And we are going to still be doing that weekly drawing on Friday where we draw for our birthday winner who will receive a free ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. And don't forget to send us your anniversaries. You'll be entered to win a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
Our sponsor of the day is Dairy Queen.
I have not eaten there in a while. I'm going to have to go there today, maybe. And don't forget to get online, guys. Give us your feedback. Give us a like or a comment. Tell us what you're thinking. Tell us what's going on. Post some photos if you want. Just give us some feedback. We'd love to hear from you.
You haven't eaten Dairy Queen in a while? How could you? They have their peppermint. Their peppermint booze, which I don't like. They have their peppermint booze.
No, I don't like that.
Everybody's going crazy. They get the Oreo and the peppermint and put it together.
No, I've got to be in quite the mood to have a peppermint anything.
Just eating the peppermint?
I like peppermint bark. It's chocolate.
You see, like your breast milk, then you pop in the peppermint, you talk to your boss, then you don't get fired. Nobody wants to smell stinky breath.
I don't have, whatever.
I didn't say you have stinky breath. I'm just saying in general, you don't
Right.
want peppermint. You have to want it or need it, and you just pop it in.
All right. Well, like you mentioned earlier, it's almost the last day of being able to still shop for Christmas. So if you are,
Technically, it is the last day because most everybody is going to want to spend time with their family on
Right.
Christmas Eve.
right. But if you have not finished up your holiday shopping, make sure you do before 3 when the really bad weather hits. Right?
Yes.
And if y'all will stay tuned for tomorrow, we've got quite a little treat for you. We've got our very own Ted Allen reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and it's pretty fun. So you guys make sure you tune in. We've still got your live coverage. So
gonna be very interesting. I also love Ted's voice. The way he,
Ted has a great voice.
the way he does obits in the morning, the way he just reads stories. You know, it's just great. I wish I had a voice like that. That made me just prosper in life. Just to have Ted's voice.
He has like that Morgan Freeman voice.
Yes.
You know, just like it's very distinct. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us today. I'm Natalie Bonner.
And I'm Dakota Bailey.
And we'll see you tomorrow.